Did you know there's a straight line of 8 shrines associated with the Archangel Michael that crosses from Israel all the way to an Irish island? Starting in Ireland, there's an ancient Christian monastery dedicated to St. Michael the Archangel on the island Skellig Michael. And bonus fun fact, Skellig Michael also doubled as the first Jedi temple in the Star Wars sequel trilogy movies. Up next is St. Michael's Mount in Cornwall, England. It too was an ancient Christian monastic site, and now has a medieval castle on it. Moving on, we have Mont Saint-Michel in France. According to legend, the Archangel Michael appeared to the Bishop of Avranches in the year 708 and instructed him to build a church on the site. Moving along, we have the Sacre de Saint-Michel in northern Italy. Like the previous shrine in France, it is said to have been built by a hermit named St. John Vincent, who was instructed by St. Michael to build the building on the site, and supposedly the building materials were miraculously transported to the top of the mountain the abbey's constructed on. Moving a little further south, but still in Italy, we have San Michele Arcangelo in the city of Perugia. The round church dates back to the 5th century and, like the others, is dedicated to the Archangel Michael. Moving even further south, but still in Italy, is the sanctuary of Mont Sant'Angelo on Mount Gargano. In the 5th century, it is said the Archangel Michael appeared to a bishop here several times and instructed him to dedicate the cave there to Christian worship. The first sanctuary was built on the site in 493 AD, and over time has now become a complex of different buildings. Now moving south and out of Italy to a Greek island, we have the Archangel Michael Monastery of Panormitis. The exact date of when the first church was built on the site isn't known, but it's thought to have been in the 5th century. It's also thought the church was built on a site that had previously been dedicated to the Greek god Apollo. According to tradition, the icon of St. Michael associated with the site appeared there miraculously. The final one on this list is on Mount Carmel in Israel and is named Stella Maris Monastery. This one isn't formally dedicated to St. Michael like the others, but it does have a St. Michael legend associated with the location. The legend says the prophet Elijah received thunder from St. Michael on the top of Mount Carmel so that he could fight the prophets of Baal. And that completes the list of St. Michael shrines that form a straight line across Europe. According to legend, the line represents the fall of Satan when St. Michael cast him out of heaven and into hell. So what do you make of this line of St. Michael shrines? Is it just a coincidence they all line up so well? Or is there something more guiding the construction of these sites? Those are my thoughts on that. Thanks for listening.